Profit. Those who arrive.
So you do need more resources to be able to...
We need more resources, in particular in Greece.
You mentioned that you're not just talking about sea crossings but also land routes as well. I mean, that was illustrated very powerfully and terribly by the news out of Austria yesterday. In a sense that a lorry can get that far into Europe with so many people on board without it being stopped and found, doesn't that suggest that the system isn't working? The border checks are simply not adequate.
Well, it's a great tragedy, and I think it's with such high numbers of migrants crossing the border, there's a great effort in the Mediterranean. There are a lot of vessels deployed to save people who are traveling from Libya or traveling to Greece, and unfortunately tragedies happen as well. So it's with such high number of people, I mean, it's difficult to say, that we can prevent every tragedy, but it's definitely horrific.
Eva Moncure from Frontex will be discussing what the European government should be doing a little later in the programme. Here, thousands of HSBC's customers haven't received money they were expecting in their accounts today after an IT failure. Our business correspondent John T. Bloom is with me. John T., do we know what's caused this, and do we know how many people are affected yet?
Well, HSBC has 16 million customers, but it's not just them. It's payments being made out of HSBC that are being affected as well. Not all payments, but they seem to have trouble using the BACS system, which is the system which is used to move money around between the banks. So if you're expecting to be paid by your employer and he banks with HSBC, you may be having trouble today.
Any idea of how long this could take to resolve, and have the bank given any indication, details about it themselves?
No, they say they're working as hard as possible, and they are trying to keep people updated on Twitter and other social media, so if you're worried, maybe you should keep an eye on things there. But basically, it's obviously a computer problem. It's not the whole banking system, it's just HSBC. And of course it will affect a lot of people, because for many people this is not only their payday, it's the day before the bank holiday weekend, and it's going to cause them quite a bit of problems.
John T. Bloom, thanks very much for that. Now, the fatal accident inquiry into the bin lorry crash just before Christmas last year has adjourned this lunchtime.